Good morning. I'm here at the Cowlitz River, obviously. I'm all wrapped up in a blanket, nice and warm with the fire going over there. And we're gonna do a little fishing. But things are a little different today. I've got some work to do. We have to do that first. But man, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's cold out there. I think what I'm going to do today is, instead of going down there in the morning and fishing in between all the guides, because the guides start first thing in the morning. Best opportunity to catch them is going to be first thing in the morning. Number one, I don't like getting up in the morning. Number two, I don't want to fight all the guides and all the other boats that are going to be down there. So I'm going to fish in the evening. Work first, and then fish this evening. Good plan. Good plan.
This journey started in the 60s, and I have fished from Alaska to Florida, hunted the Arctic for caribou, and combed the coastlines of Kodiak and the Aleutian Islands in search of meaning and purpose. These excursions exemplify a deeper understanding of success beyond that of just catching fish or bagging big game. They are about the chase and learning who you are. They are about exploring, appreciating, and respecting the vast expanses of our nation's forests, lakes, streams, rivers, and oceans, and finding our place in the universe. My name is Gene Quinney. These are my stories, this is my life, and these are my adventures.
So before I head down, let me show you what I got going on. My float rod, just to float eggs under a float here. Then I have two plug rods here, in case I decide to pull plugs through any spot. And then I have two bobber dogging rods. Let me show you those. These are two bobber dogging rods, and I have a big bead on this one. I think this is an 18 millimeter, and this one is a corky with a bobber stopper right here. And these are 8, 16, about 24 inches apart, 18 to 20 inches apart, and the whole thing is about 4 or 5 feet from the weight. I put a corky up here, a sliding corky, because these beads, these soft beads are not very buoyant, not compared to a corky. So instead of these hanging up on the bottom as they're drifting through the rocks and the moss, I put a corky on here to help elevate the entire rig as it's drifting, to give this one down here a little bit more buoyancy. I hope it works. I don't know if it's going to. We're going to try it. This one, so that's a double bead setup, but one of the beads is a corky. And then this one is just a single bead setup, 8, 16, 20 to 24 inch leader, real short, with a cerise being our soft bead. And then my two drift rigs I have set up, regular old drift rod right there, just a 3-way swivel there, and a small piece of pencil lead with some heat shrink on it, and then an orange soft bead here at the bottom. This is a single setup on this one. My second drift rod is a same setup, small pencil lead, heat shrink, double bead setup. Again, this is a smaller orange bead at the bottom and a larger corky here to give this bead more buoyancy so it's not getting stuck on the bottom. So those are my two drift rods, side drifting rods. Those are my two bobber dogging rods. These are my two plug pulling rods, and my eggs floating. So there you go. That's what I got going on. I'm just gonna work my way down, see if we can't catch fish. Oh, and of course, oh, hot and spicy jerky. Waterfowl jerky. Oh, it's the best. I just can't pass up this upper stretch up here without fishing it. Oh, you just never know when there's going to be a fish, right? You can find one of those really enthusiastic ones that have made it up this far, 5 miles up from Blue Creek. Hey, there's a drift boat down there, somebody fishing. A couple of geese over there in the grass too. Right there. All right. Let me stop right here. I'm just gonna float past these guys. Whee! Okay, other side over here. I usually like to fish the center to this side. Oh, my butt's wet, I forgot. That seat always gets soaking wet because of rain. Takes forever to dry out, if it ever does. Now I got a wet butt. Okay. Of all the years that I've fished this area, all the times I've been here, I've never actually been here when a tree has fallen off that hillside. I've got a single bead on here, single orange 18mm bead on this one. With some shrimp scent on it. I'm just going to swing around to the next spot. Well, we are here where I normally start. And the funny thing is, there was at least 5 boats up there higher in the river. It's funny because I don't usually see boats up that far. Unless it's super crowded down here, or if people aren't catching fish down here where they're normally at, they start running all over the river looking for them. 1, 2, 3, I see six boats down there already in a line. Just go get in the conga line. We'll fish our way down there. A few boats here. Right now on this drift, I'm just drift fishing a single bead. I think this one's the one with the single bead. I'll show you in a minute if I have to bring it in. But nonetheless, we're drift fishing now. Little tiny piece of pencil lead on there, bouncing on the bottom. Really no different than to be drift fishing from the bank. Drift fishing is a little bit faster because you're going with the current a little bit slower than the current of the river, you know, the speed of the river. But other people are bobber dogging, which is a little bit slower than drift fishing, so I'm gonna have to switch up tactics right here. And that's why I have different things set up, because I don't want to creep up on this boat. Well, this was the double rig I had going on. So I'm just gonna switch up rigs right now. Go to bobber dog and a single bead, and that'll keep me at the same pace as this boat behind me. You know what they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans. So that's what we're doing. We're doing as the Romans. Right now I am drifting one single soft bead, drift fishing this fella right here. This is the way we used to do it back in the day before we ever started bobber dogging. Bobber dogging. Yeah. I actually like it because you feel it. It's more direct to the fish. I should actually do this more often. Okay, I'm drifting a double bead. Drift fishing, double bead setup right there. So I'm switching back and forth between the single bead and the double bead drifting rigs, and then the bobber dogging rigs. I like this afternoon fishing as opposed to the early morning, I'll tell you that. I don't have any objections to that, especially in weather like this. Come on, fish. Still quite a few boats here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 right here. think I'll run all the way up to the pump house on the next drift. Man, there's still a lot of boats. Funny. But I broke off a couple things, so it's a gear re-rigging stop. Boats are thinning out. It's only about 7 now. I pulled over when I was tying up gear, and a guy who watches my videos stopped by and chatted for a little bit, and he said that he only seen 2 fish caught. So. Nice. Ouch. So I'm still on the upper side of this drift. I'm taking it really slow. And I'm the only boat here. There's a boat taken out right there. But look, I got the whole river to myself. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Now the only thing that can make it any better is to catch a fish. Still got that single bead on here. I'm still on my first drift on this wall because this is a really long drift and the water is pretty slow right now. It's not flowing very fast, so it takes a while to get down there. I've seen a lot of guides taken out, you know, without fish. Oh, I thought that was a fish. Get above this thing, it'll come off. Just like that. I can do that when there's nobody here. Didn't lose a thing either. When there's nobody here, you can do that, but when you have a line of boats pushing you and pulling you down the river, you can't really do that. And sometimes when the river is moving too fast, my little 9.9 won't go up, won't go up river. So you just have to hold on and break it off. But I don't like doing that for 2 reasons. Number one, I don't like leaving gear in the river, and I don't like wasting gear and having to retie. Okay, we drifted that whole wall. One time bobber dogging. It took a little while. Probably took a good half hour. But no fish. So I run back up, switch rods, and next drift down, I'm gonna get some of that gel on there. Next drift down, I'm gonna drift double bead setup here, drift fishing. That's up next. Oh, it's so quiet. Look at this. Got the whole river to myself. Okay. It's a fish. It's a small fish, but it is a fish nonetheless. Right in the eyeball. Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Hey, look at that. There's 2 boats down there. So there's actually 3 boats still in this area. I bet all the guides are gone up there. All the guides are gone, the guides are gone, and the sky's not gray. California dreaming, right? Mamas and the papas, we talked about that in the last video. I don't know if anybody's dreaming about going to California these days. Still a few boats. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 boats. 5 boats left and 4 boats taken out. Well, even though I haven't caught a fish yet, I'm still liking this afternoon fishing. Afternoon fishing. This evening fishing. Especially now since there's hardly any boats.
Many minutes later.
Figures the last drift of the day. I gotta have a boat come flying up. Oh well.
If you liked this video, be sure to check out our other videos where you'll join us on the ocean catching kings and silver salmon, lakes catching kokanee trout and landlocked coho. We'll also be working our riverfront homestead and harvesting venison. Stay tuned for more fishing and hunting and outdoor adventure videos. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button so you get notifications of new uploads. Thank you for watching.